Hey everybody, Ryan here at eTrailer. Today on our 2017 Chrysler Pacifica, we're going to be taking a look at the PTC Custom Fit Cabin Air Filter. Now I will be showing you how to install the filter, but while we have it out, I'd like to just take a moment to kind of talk about what it does. So this is going to work very similar to your furnace filter at home. Your van's HVAC system is going to bring air from the outside, run it through its system and out of the vents. Before it comes out of the vents, so it's going to pass through this filter. So it's really important that you keep this clean and changed regularly. What this is going to do is capture all that dirt and debris, pollen, mold, things of that nature. So if you have really bad allergies like I do, this can really help you out with that as you're driving down the road. Not to mention, it's going to catch those larger particulates like leaves and things like that, and that's going to prevent that debris from getting into your HVAC system, particularly your blower motor. So you're not going to have to worry about damaging your system if you keep your filter clean. So just to give you an example on how much debris these filters catch and how well they work, here's our old one. If we kind of open it up, you can really see all that hair and dust. You can see how black that filter is. We even have leaves and just about anything you can imagine passes through that HVAC system, bugs and everything else. So it's really important that you keep this nice and clean. If this filter were to be any dirtier, then it would really restrict the airflow in your HVAC system and just put unnecessary wear and tear on the components, and that's something you definitely want to avoid. So in our case, we caught this just in time. So a lot of cabin air filters are just made from a paper material, and this one is too, but it kind of goes a step further. This one actually has charcoal in it. So as soon as I picked it up, I was kind of surprised how heavy it was. And so because of that charcoal, I think it's going to do a great job of catching all those really small particulates that could potentially pass through. But with that being said, it's super easy to install. So let's go ahead and do that together now. Our cabin filter is located behind our glove box, so we're going to have to get this out of the way. We'll lower that down, and if you look over here, there's going to be a little string with a keeper. We're going to have to take that off. So what you can do is kind of like lift up on the glove box a little bit and just slide that down. Just kind of carefully let that go. And with that being out of the way, we can lower our glove box by pinching the sides. So you pinch one side in at a time. Sometimes makes it a little easier. Once you have it drop down, you can simply just pull it off and set it to the side. We have this panel here, and we'll remove that or lift it up at least. We have one little fastener here. If you just push down on the center of it, we're able to just kind of lift this up. So kind of hold that, and up here, this is the door that our cabin filter is behind. So we'll have a clip on each side. Pull that door out of the way, and then grab our filter. Now before you pull the filter out, you want to take note of the arrow that says down. You want to be sure to remember that direction because you want to be sure to put the new filter in the same way. So that'll just slide out. You will take our new one, again, making sure the arrows line up. Put that into position, and then just reinstall our cover. So once we have the door in, we can reinstall everything else. Push that fastener back into place. Grab our glove box and snap that in. Sometimes it helps to kind of grab this little keeper here, get that going first, then just pinch your sides and snap the glove box back into position. And that's all there is to it. And that'll finish up our look at and our installation of the PTC Custom Fit Cabin Air Filter on our 2017 Chrysler Pacifica.